Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning all the way around. I ended up having to run to Huber Heights this morning and had to stop at a shop in Pickwood this morning. And it's been a drawn out morning already. It's about 8:30 and I'm finally getting started. I'm going to try to get all these jams and everything taken care of on the body. That way the body is ready. As soon as that's done, I'm going to jump on all these other little parts. All right, well, I guess we get started, right? It ain't gonna take a lot to scuff this up and ready for the next coat, but it's still gotta be done. Man, I love the way this stuff sands. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys back after a bit. All right, I've already gone over the whole car. I got to finish the rockers up, the wheel wells, this tail panel, around the windows, all that stuff. Now I'm gonna take this Scotch-Brite and get where I can't get with the sandpaper. All I gotta do is scuff it up. That way, paint or primer, whatever I use, will stick to it. I'm thinking the car is looking really good. It won't be much longer. The car will be ready to squirt some paint on. I think the biggest part's going to be cleaning. Man, I'm making a lot of dust. Trying to rush around. I feel like I was rushed this morning trying to get everything, all that running done. And now I feel like I'm behind again. And it's Monday. Hope that don't make me feel behind all week. But either way, I'll get it done. Yeah, this hinges are always a pain in the butt. Generally what I'll do is I'll tape off this section and squirt it, and then I'll untape and squirt the rest. Put a pair of clamps right here, pull it down while I spray that. Yeah, that's real fun. Getting that sprayed without runs or dry spots or anything like that. All right, now I think I'm gonna go over here and start on that table of smalls. I'm gonna quickly go over it with, let's just carry over here. I'm gonna quickly go over it with 320. Make sure there's no more issues in them. And then, as long as it's still covered good, I'm gonna say they're ready for wet sand. The body of the car, I think I've got maybe 2, maybe 3 spots that I wanna hit it with primer, and it'll be ready for wet sand. It's already blocked out to 220. I'll wet sand it, it'll be good to go. Now I'm gonna start on all these littles. Whew. After I get a drink of coffee. I'm just gonna go over this lightly with 320. Make sure there's no more wave in that plastic, and make sure there's no other issues. Knock the bumps off the primer. Remember, up here was real wavy. I did some spot putty, glazing, whatever you want to call it on that. Looks like that was all handled good. Pretty much the car is straight and the parts are straight, so I'm using a medium soft sanding block. It'll still be straight, but yet it'll be cutting it a little bit easier than a hard block. It's looking beautiful. Hey now. Let's see what I was saying. That covers up most of this whole panel. There is a lot of parts here, guys. When you tear a car apart, most people don't realize just how many parts there are. Each one of them parts takes a lot of time. I think one of these has got a couple smalls that I need to put some spot putty in. One or two of them, I can't remember. He come in Saturday afternoon while I was working on the crew cab. Looked it over, he seemed pretty happy. He's the one putting the engine in my Ram for me. He's been having all kinds of problems getting stuff to work. You'd almost think it was a Ford. A direct interchange engine and nothing's working. 2008 to 2012 5.7 Hemi are all supposed to be interchangeable. Apparently, what they mean is the block and the heads are interchangeable because nothing else is working. He's having to switch everything over to get it to work. But I know, Doug, you'll get it done. You'll get it running good. What'd be nice is the Lord blessed me with a better shop. One with more room. I could probably hire in a mechanic. Get a full-time mechanic that when there ain't enough mechanic work, he can come over and help me on body work. That would be awesome. It's feeling pretty darn good. They are rubber, so they ain't gonna be perfect. But, yeah, it feels real good. Yeah, this is the one that's got those spots in it. I think most of it'll sand out, but I'll probably have to put a little spot putty in this one. Nice thing about this spot putty that I use, it is paintable. It's not where you have to prime it and go at it that route. So if it's little bitty spots like that, when I wet sand, it'll be good to go. I can just go ahead and paint. Got two little bitty spots in the jam of the car that I had to put some of that stuff in there. I gotta prime his firewall and the dash yet. I still gotta sand the dash. So I'll probably hit them anyways, but you don't have to. Oh, and never use the red spot putty you can get at Walmart. That stuff is garbage. There's so much reducers in that stuff. Yeah, you don't have to mix hardener with it, which is nice, but the stuff never stops shrinking. I mean, back in the day, that's the only spot putty you could use, and it was nice, but now they've come out with so much better materials. It's like a Bondo, but softer. easier to work, easier to fill the little bitty pinholes and stuff like that. I don't know why anybody would ever use that spot putty brand. I'm honestly surprised they still make it. Okay, this one's gonna need those 3 spots there, but other than that, I'm gonna say it's good to go. Get these edges real quick. And guess what? On to the next little piece. It ain't taking much, but dang it, it's got to be done. Where's that other one? Right there. Mix up for that little bit. I still say these doors weigh as much as the rest of the car. Dang. There is some weight here. Alright, gotta get my driver and get those off there. Alright, put these screws in the bag for him. And start popping all these little things out of here. Alright, I just pulled that wiper off there and I looked at it and I thought, hey, I wonder, check this out. When I go to do the one-piece window, look at that. I'll be able to order window wipers for a Camaro. I might have to reshape this in just a little bit, but hey, I think that'll work. Cut it down short in the back. I'll have a nice wiper all the way across. Awesome. almost think there's more sanding on this car than there was on the Nomad. Very well could be. There's a lot more curves and pieces to this one. A lot more sharp pieces on this too. I'm gonna call that good enough. Now, I think I'm gonna work on that. I think this will be all right. I think this one had a dent up here if I remember right. I think that's the only issue I had on it. So it ought to block out real nice. Ain't got to really worry about underneath the spoiler too much. All right. Only 3 things I've got left. Of course, I got to do the inside of that. Is the hood and bumper covers. But I'll tell you what, it's getting late and my arms are starting to get worn out, so I think I'm gonna call it a day. I think I did pretty darn good. All these parts are ready. The body is ready. Fenders are ready. Both doors, including the jambs. The deck lid, I gotta do the underneath side yet. I think I've done pretty good for a Monday. Especially since I had spend 2 hours running this morning. All right. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me some comments. It's a long road. Hope they don't take my gas away, because batteries won't last. All right, till tomorrow, have a good evening.